What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay, I gotta turn that off because I don't want to get a strike like I did last time. Ouch.
It's these challenges and times.
I know that's where because this is your fake. What's good? Clear off of that. I might have to move or put something down because. What's good? Who's all here? Just gotta go back through and see. Mr. Mark, Mr. Neil. Yeah, I'm late again. Yeah. I promise you, I will be late for my own funeral. Move is kind of like we still have a room of boxes that we have to deal with, but for the most part, baby, the move is everybody or everything except 2 boxes of camping stuff and the canoe, but everything else is here. Yeah, man, we're still unpacking. Well, we're trying to figure out where to put stuff, so it's not going to be like because we plan on staying here until we die, or
if everything works out,
or we win the lottery. At that point, we'll be just buying something small and a chunk of property, and so at that point, that would be less is more, and we will pay for a mover the next time because we will have the money to do so. But yes, mostly we're just grateful that we've slept. What 3? I've slept 3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Completely through. 4. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I guess 4 nights. And it's sweltering hot, so that's why we're in the shade of the house, because it's damn hot out there. Glad we have freezer packs, because it's bloody hot for sure. But yeah, the amount of fatwood that's on the property, Mark, you would be so impressed. There's one stump that I would have a lifetime, just from one stump, a lifetime worth of fatwood. It's crazy. Hey, Mikey, what's happening? How you been, man? 108? Jeez, yeah, that's too hot. Yeah, I knew you would be stoked about that, Mark. But like seriously, I can't even put my like if my arms are completely out, I can't even hug and I don't know, a 1/6 of the stump is that big. It's definitely very grateful for sure. I just want to be able to put our stuff out, but we just need to get a few things like bookshelves,
bookshelves, plant stands, coffee table.
Oh yeah, a big old coffee table, like because there's this huge couch and then there's another huge couch, so. And yeah, just needs a big coffee table. I think I can construct some sort of desk for the studio.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We were gonna I think I'm gonna make my own desk. That way I can utilize the whole room. I think I'm gonna do some sort of corner desk so I can utilize a corner of the room. But other than that, we're watching from nothing. We've got a beautiful view. I'm trying to figure out how I can share the view with being anonymous kind of deal, because it is what it is. Once I get up to the back 40, I know there's a clearing. Like there's property, so it goes all the way up to we're on the the range of Mount Holmes Range. So it's quite the. When is this? When is what?
When is what?
Squatch is saying, when is this?
When is what?
When is what? Yeah. When is this what?
When is what? What?
Moshi Moshi?
What? 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 What?
Woo woo. Hey Mike, what's happening? Hike with Mike.
Hike with Mike?
Hike with Mike.
Is there Mark?
Mark's here.
Hi, Mark.
And Monkey Mike.
Hello.
And Neil.
Hello.
And Total Tech.
Hello.
I think Hike and Mike is on the Big Island in Hawaii. I think. Is that right, Mike? I don't know. Total Tech. I'm worried about losing my place. If I do, I'll be living in a tent. Oh shit. Where are you located? Are you somewhere in the States? Mark says hello. When I was here earlier, nothing was going on, so I asked when it does it start. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, usually on around 5, but I'm notoriously late, and as I've said, I will be late to my own funeral. So just be prepared. Like if you're planning a shindig for my demise, just know I'm going to be late to that. Oh, you're in the Florida. Oh, that's right. The Aloha buggered me up. Total Tech in Canada. Okay, whereabouts in Canada? Gotta go get cleaned up before work. Bed. Check back if you're still. We're usually on for about an hour and a half. Interested in see where you're located in Canada. We live in Canada here too. Canada's big though, so. Dev check, as Grumpy Grunt always says. Rocking out the root beer. It's too hot for coffee, so. Ontario, okay. Yeah, trying to find something affordable in Ontario right now, unless you're going out of the main cities, is damn near impossible. I absolutely know that. Per capita, it's the most between Vancouver and Ottawa, Toronto. It's so hard to find affordable housing. Skunk ape territory. Nice. Yeah, we passed the elusive Sam Squatch.
Sam Squatch.
We did a little video. I think it was about 2 minutes long, but we found him. Made a video of him. cold Powerade. I used to like. They changed the blue Gatorade flavor. Like, not much, but you can definitely tell it's different. So I used to drink the blue one. I don't know what it was called, but it was just blue Gatorade, and that was my favorite one. But yeah, since they changed the blue flavor, it just doesn't appeal to me. I've been really liking these though. Work has these, and the only thing I don't like about it, it doesn't have caffeine.
What?
You didn't know milk didn't have caffeine?
No?
It's like
Really?
in bold letters right out in front of the can. No caffeine.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
No one's half the battle, G.I.A. Joe.
Apparently.
Places in Utah are freaking ridiculous. Yeah, I can just imagine. Any big city you're looking at spending. Powerade's more big in the States than it is. Gatorade's a big in the city that we live close to. Barks has bite.
It does not. Never did. Tried all the barks.
Squatch.
Didn't bite.
She will never, ever reveal herself to.
Oh gosh, no, I'm sorry.
No.
It's just not gonna happen.
Mark's arguing with you. It does too.
It does not.
No, the only chance that you're gonna get any FaceTime with Kimmers is if you mosey yourself on up. If you make the effort, she will put the effort into meeting you. But other than that, she is not on this at all, ever.
Not happening. Mark has to come back so I can actually be a person. I'm still really upset about that, Mark, that you were here and I was so stupid with my teeth. It was awful.
Yeah, it was
awful. Like, I was so disappointed.
But this time we know where the tree is, Mark. We know where the tree is. I promise we will see it. Man, I tell you, like I'll even start pitching all my change into another jar now. Like I'll put all my loonies and quarters. Maybe loonies and quarters.
Loonies, and quarters. They're all in the same box.
Yeah, but I'll keep the toonies, but all the quarters and loonies I'll pitch in another jar.
Yeah.
And like it'll add up after a year.
Yeah.
And can help facilitate his next trip up. Help him out.
Can help who?
Mark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That way we can
go camping.
Go camping and Mark, seriously, from here on out.
You have to come when we can have fires though.
Yeah.
And when it's not so insanely hot. Ugh.
Like the start of spring is beautiful here, and it's like, well, you're basically in the same climate as us. So as soon as campfires are not available, it's either come in the early spring or late fall. So we can both two seasons that are our favorites. I like the colors. No, like for the adventure part of it all here. You know what I mean? So we can go and do cool shit. Like go and check out Tofino and go and a camper van and a boat. Oh, Miss Jessica, look, that Kimmers is chatting right tonight. Howdy, she says.
Howdy, lady. How are you? I hope you're well. Enjoying summer with the kiddos.
Well, that's the thing. I don't like being in front of camera either, but I've been in 16 live so far. It's true. And everybody knows you, Neil. Like you've been on many, 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 like famous, well, a lot of following, so people know who you are. Plus, you talk to a lot of the knife and fatwood community, so it's just a matter of sucking it up. And I mean, you got like your spot where you do your studio with your cameras and your records and stuff like that. That's sufficient, and then you have an amazing cutlery collection. So just like start off like doing just do pictures of this and then talk in the background. Just start breaking the ice. That's how I did it. And if it wasn't for Miss Allie, she's here too. Hi, Miss Allie.
Hi, Miss Allie.
If it wasn't for Miss Allie, Ron T. Sawyer, aka Pops, Redneck Renegade, and Bill Melton, those are the four that kind of. Oh, and Nathan 4071.
Yeah.
And then I started meeting all of the fatwood community, and then the fat community and the knife community kind of branched together through Scab. So yeah, it's sorry, I'm trying to talk and read. I can't do two things. Kimber's absolutely agree. I cannot do two things at once. I shit the bed every single time. I'm sorry that I'm not paying attention, you guys.
What's happening? Do you want me to?
Oh no, it's good.
I'll go.
Henry David Thornton said, "There's no bad weather, just different types of weather. Each of the four seasons have they're all their own specialness about them." That's facts. Yeah. The fishing and the good times on the lake and all that in the summer. The fall is the best time to go for walks through the colors and kick leaves, and Halloween. Spring, well, winter is winter. It's unless you're into like the snow sports and you have all the fun toys that you can take up into the hills. Winter here it's more slush because it's constant moisture here. Snow comes, but because of the heat and
skis for a day and then it's gone.
Yeah, so winter sucks here because it's just.
Except for a couple of years ago, I think it was the last winter that we spent at Andy's place. It snowed.
It was like
lot.
2 weeks. 2 weeks that stuck around. Yeah,
that was the last really big snow we had.
Snow out here. That was like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
6.
5. No, 6.
6.
Yeah.
6 years ago, we had 2 weeks worth of snow, and then it took another week to. So like we had 3 weeks of snow. How closer we are to Princess? That's the other coast, bro. PEI. That's on the East Coast.
That's on the other side of Canada.
We're on the best coast. I mean the West Coast. Mind you, I've been to Nova Scotia a couple times, and I tell you, the people that out there are just as friendly, if not more friendly. Especially the fishing towns. The fishing towns are really, really good. Looks like I'm like, am I gaining weight? I look like I'm like getting fat in the face.
I don't think so. Not that I've noticed.
Maybe it's just
the camera is supposed to like add 10 pounds or something, but.
Do I look fat to you guys? Not that I'm fat, but like.
Have you feel like your cheeks have filled out a bit?
It looks like I'm swollen.
Let me see. I look at your face all the time, so I don't.
Camera adds 10 pounds. Yeah, well, I look like I've gained about 50 in the last 2 weeks in my face. Still my pretty face. Oh, there we go. I'm doing it again. What happened to Redneck? Miss Allie was camera shy too, but you're not anymore. It only takes a couple people to like jump on and just be interested in what you're doing. And Mr. Neal, you know that people enjoy your knives. You're a knife snob too, so yeah, I said it. Whatever, Mister. I've got thousands and thousands of dollars in knives, but doesn't want to share them with it. Well, he does when he's on other people's lives. Just saying, Mr. Neal. Just saying. Just saying. I think with work and I really haven't I haven't really chatted with Red and Nate, Jack, for like
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
I sent him an email 4 or 5 months ago. I haven't talked to him much.
The last time you did talk to him, though, he said he was working a lot.
Yeah,
like,
that's
super duper
yeah.
a lot.
He was talking, yeah, like working and working and working. That's, but he just wants to provide and be the best version of him he can be for each day for him and his family. So sometimes you gotta let go of the stuff that takes most of the time, sometimes away from that. Cameron, Florida. I like to be alone in the summer. I usually have the swamps and woods to myself. Yeah, you really don't. I mean, you can take a little stove, like a little gas grill. I've got like this little Jetboil ripoff that works amazing, and it's like all condensed. It's like this big, so you can easily throw it in a pack. Nice.
We make hot chocolate with it.
Yeah, it's 90% of the time it's either hot chocolate or I took a page out of Mark's book where he puts coffee and hot chocolates together. It's like a mochaccino.
Yeah, mochas.
So delicious. Everything shut down. I was watching the TV. I said, try this, and everyone's been there since the beginning. It's true, Miss Allie. Sometimes it just takes that one just to make all the difference. You know what I'm saying? You weren't wrong with the islands, because there's islands on both sides, so it's a 50-50 chance. Cameron does add 10 pounds. That's good. God bless. Have a great weekend. Stay blessed, Mr. Squatch. Yeah, I think so too. It's the light. I think it's the maybe if I did this.
Yeah, Jessica said it's probably the lighting and then there's shadow from your beard.
Because I don't think I've.
You don't look any different to me, but like I said, I see you every day.
I think it is that though, and because of the light coming underneath my beard, I can see my chin line. I don't know. All I know is I don't know.
Beard trim.
Need a beard trim. Yeah, it's almost that time too. I usually
Too many Timbits. That's funny.
beard, not bread. I have 100 cameras on me when I shoot videos.
Or are you still trying to catch up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You talking about all Matt favorite? It's true, Miss Jessica. All my favorite people too. Oh, like there's a whole bunch, isn't there? Oh yeah, I'm way behind. Wow. I got an idea from Steve. Army Marco hot chocolate. Yeah, it really is. It's one too many Tim. Oh, now you're saying yeah.
What?
He said too many Timbits, but you said it, yeah.
That's what I was saying. Because he said that.
It's
It was
true.
funny.
Take you some chocolate ice cream and add coffee. Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. Make it like a cold coffee. Oh, that's Miss Allie says hot chocolate ice cream and coffee. You betcha. Can you hear that? That's on the other side of the house. I can barely hear her. It's awesome. It's great. Craving a lot more sugar though, so I don't know. Like coffee, ice cream. But an ice cream coffee sounds delectable right now. I could get down on that idea for sure. And we have a blender, so I would blend it up together, so it would be like a milkshake kind of coffee drink. Did you hear what I said about Miss Allie?
The ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream and coffee?
Yeah.
I think that would be a great idea, like a if we made it like a milkshake.
Yeah.
We've got the blender. We should do that. So what do we need? We've got all the we've got all the coffee.
Ice cream?
So we just need ice cream. Flavored ice cream. Coffee flavored ice cream.
A couple of eggs. Do you want some?
I'll get down. Yeah, well, I was gonna have our leftover steak and eggs.
Okay.
But we don't have a frying pan, don't we?
No.
And I can eat hard boiled now, apparently.
What?
I can eat hard boiled eggs now, apparently.
I guess so.
How many did I pack in the other day?
4, 3.
3?
3. Yeah.
And I was fine?
Yes.
Breaking news. I can eat boiled eggs again. I used to eat a lot of boiled eggs, and apparently it was not good. My body just doesn't like them. But I'd taken a hiatus from that from how many? Like a long time.
Yeah, a couple years anyways.
Because I got like really, I don't know if it was bad eggs maybe or.
Okay, so you need 2 eggs or do you want hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah, I'll have. How many is?
There's 6 left.
How many are you doing?
I'm going to have 2.
You want to just do all 6?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Iced coffee needs to start in a gallon container. Well, it just so happens that the blender is a gallon. So. Army Mocha sound like no joke. Like Mike, he's not joking. So it is really tasty. Did we get all Kimmer's artwork moved over? We're still waiting on the tour. Oh yeah, baby.
What?
Jessica says, did we get all Kimmer's artwork moved over? Still waiting on the tour idea for the video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still packed right now, though. So I'll have to.
It's here, but it's just
It just has to be unpacked. That's all.
Send her a message on, like a text message, and she'll get it on this thing, and then we can. Yes.
When is that to be right back?
Okay, I love you. I could destroy some devil eggs. Yes, sir. Steve, yeah. For sure. Like, just send her a message, and then we'll make it happen. Because there's some things that I want to show too. I think I showed all the new stuff that we've gotten. I don't know. My go-to drink is kombucha. I never had that. What does it taste like? Kombucha. 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 It's good for the gut. I used to get 30 minutes for lunch, and so I'd go get me a chocolate milkshake so thick that I couldn't drink it. So I'd add coffee to it. You smarty pants. Yeah, you are. I make the best deviled eggs. Watch my mom and aunts cooked. Yeah, my grandma made some deviled eggs, man. Like, and well, she used to do catering too, so she would use a little honey Dijon, a little mayonnaise, definitely the paprika, and she had different flavors. Like she did one with ranch dressing, and she always had different flavors for because everybody likes a little bit of different. But the I like the ones with the ranch and a little sriracha mixed in. That was a good one. My favorite ice Monster Zero Sugar. Cool. Carbonated fermented. It's carbonated and fermented drink in many flavors with probiotics and yumminess. Fermented drink, so there's alcohol in it? I can't drink it if it's got booze in it. But the probiotics for the gut, that would be... I can't make deviled eggs. Dude, seriously, it's so easy. Like, you boil an egg, you cut it in half, then you take the yolk and mix whatever flavor that you want in with it, and then you just spoon it back in and dust it with paprika afterwards. You're good to go. I have faith that you can make some damn good ones for sure. There's also a mushroom tonic type kombucha that's very healthy. It's also delicious. You can find kombucha drinks in the produce department, grocery stores, or health stores. Read the rest of my statement. Oh, sorry, I might have. I can't make. Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. No, I only read half the comment. I overdosed on kimchi. I went through this whole Korean. I loved Korean for a long time, and something about kimchi that, like, even just the smell of it turns my stomach now. I used to love eating it, but yeah, something about my stomach doesn't like spices anymore. I used to eat gallons of hot sauce. I can't even have a little bit. You can also make deviled eggs with popcorn shrimp in them. They're pretty good too. Oh yeah, like blend up the shrimp and mix it in with that would be actually really good. Very small percentage, so anyone can drink it. Oh yeah, I don't even try to play that I can like this. The only thing that I can do that's remotely alcohol related is root beer or ginger ale, because I just
ginger ale.
Because those are the two booze sodas that I drink. I like to think I'm getting drunk with my friends.
Oh, okay. Good job.
But what I'll do is just have a smoky and be merry. You know what I mean? I top my deviled eggs with smoked paprika, smoked hickory bacon. Yeah, the smoked paprika is pretty common in most devil egg recipes. Bacon makes everything better. It's so true.
Pancakes. Pancakes.
There's this little ringtail. Is it a ringtail? Or is it a budgie?
Ring neck.
Is
Ring
it-
neck. Yeah.
There's a little ring neck parrot that I actually, if I could afford one, I would absolutely love having one of them. But there's this one that sings bacon
Bacon and pancakes.
making bacon
Pancakes.
making bacon pancakes, and you just dance around making pancakes. And it's freaking so hilarious. You guys gotta watch it. I'll try and find a link and pop it actually, because it's like the bird is. I love you guys know me. I'm a sucker for a bird, and if there's a bird that's doing cute things, it just
You're sold.
I'm sold. Making bacon pancakes. There we go. Oh, bacon pancakes. There it is. This guy. Bacon pancakes. Yeah, I gotta share that one because it's freaking amazing.
Is that what the piggy does?
Making pancakes.
I make German pancakes all the time. Well, when I can, anyways. Say Camo Camp 50. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Is this? Did you find it, Mark? Is that the one of your making bacon pancakes? Campo Camp 50.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Oh.
And Kimmers makes them all the time for me, all the time.
So yummy.
Her razors per se were German, and they had German. She ate a lot of German food. A lot of German food, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. A lot.
I like Ukrainian, kind of the same, more
Sort of.
more Russian than, but yeah, tasty. Making pancakes. Is that with the bird? Here, let's go to this. Oh no, that's a different one. I'll send you another one. This is the one I'm thinking about. That's different. I'll send you another. Paste. That's the one I'm talking about. Mr. Joe, what's happening, brother? Just dropped in for some love. Not feeling great, so lurking around today.
Oh,
Well, that's sad.
no. I'm sorry you're feeling yucky.
Okay, so Miss Allie, not today, but a week today, we're gonna get a post office box, and we will link it. Well, we'll text it to you, but for those watching, we will link it in the about section. So if anybody wants to send anything or anything, the PO box will be up and running probably Friday of next week. Yeah. And then after that, so we do it 3 months for what?
I can't remember.
60. 6 months for 150, or a year for 205, two something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a PO box, but it's like it's one of those things. Like, do you just take the quick $60 ones, or do you ride it out and just pony up the 200 right away? and I'm thinking it makes more sense.
Get
It
the air,
saves
yeah.
it saves us worrying about theft, and we can check it. We can check it whenever we want. I'll probably check it Monday, Tuesday, and then whenever day we go in for groceries, kind of deal. If it's during the week, because I don't know, is it open on Saturday? I don't think it's open on Saturdays.
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. So, yes, we will have an address to send stuff. It's at the lake, but at least it's there. And I work like just right around the corner from it. So, I mean, anything at the lake is just around the corner.
Pretty much.
Anything in Yubo is just down the street because literally is on the main road. But anything in the lake is around the corner because there's the main strip, but there's a couple offshoots that make for a bigger community kind of deal, and there's a lot more people there. So you know how it is. Mark, so I walked up. There's at least 3 good landing spots for at least 30 by 30 flat 30 by 30 square foot flat spot that camping is fully on par. Like I'm thinking maybe the one that's closest will be the main like the bushcraft kind of deal. Like I want to set up some sort of bushcraft studio spot so I can do like more bushy craft stuff. Keep all the little wood knick-knack things that I'll build, tables, chairs. Like there's a few different styles of chairs that I want to experiment with, like the 2 V's that like you kind of do that, and then it's kind of like that. One's the back, one's the seat kind of deal. I want to make those. I want to make. I've got the Settlers Ranch. I've got a couple of them, so I want make a couple. Speaking of good food, we were talking about. Have you ever had toast with avocado over easy? So Kimmer's doesn't like avocado.
No.
But
No,
I
no.
that was one of my superfoods that I ate daily when I was boxing. Like I would eat eggs and avocados all the time. It is such a good superfood for sure. The hat. That's a Gerber. That's a Gerber one that I got from JB. I dig it. This is my going to the lake. Get in line, Mr. Neal. Get in line. I know Pops wants to come. I know Carl wants to go. There's a few. You're on the short list at least. Mark, there's always an open invitation for you, brother. Stoked that you came last year. That was quite epic. Kimber's still to this day feels so bad that she was dealing with all that mouth pain because it made it so I couldn't fully be present for you as well because I was always thinking about fuck, right? But for sure, Always there for sure. And I know for a fact you'll dig it. I need to mark. Oh, I missed something. And besides, bacon. Bacon is great. Blackstar, what's happening, brother? How you and the missus happening? You guys doing a live soon? I use sourdough bread and grilled. Oh, we made steaks on a barbecue last night. It was too hot. And I just was a sweaty mess and I didn't want to deal with it. But yes, there's a barbecue here that I just need to start acquiring. I need to reach out to Chef Rocky, because he's got all the flavors. So I need to talk to him about getting some of his sauces for barbecues and his rubs. I know Al and Miss Nikki from Newfoundland. They got some of his flavors, and they said it was really, really good stuff. So definitely going to hit up Chef here next. He usually ends up popping up on one of these sometimes. But yeah, Chef's got some good sauces and rubs and whatnot that I want to. And we've got, actually, there's 2 girls here. So there's like a big party girl as well. So if there is more than just me and Kimmers, there we can facilitate bigger. My brother's coming here soon, and he'll be, yeah, we'll be doing barbecue for everything. I feel bad, sister. It's all good. Oh, she went outside. She's braving the heat. I think I've had 4 cigarettes today because it's just not worth going outside. Which is good because I'm feeling less stressed here. So I figure if any time I could probably get a good stint of trying to go on quit smoking, it would definitely be here, because like I said, I've slept for the last 4 nights straight through the night, and that's so Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday to Thursday, and then Thursday to Friday. So yeah, the four nights I've slept every single night except one night. I had to get up.
Yeah.
I had to get up at 4 o'clock. And that was just because I drank so many sodas the night before. So chicken breast, little salt, little chili powder, all over, wrapped in foil, put on grill. In tin foil, though. Why? You can't get all the good flame taste or kists that make all that crunchy yumminess happen. See, I can get behind that one. Wrap it in bacon and then put it in foil after it's been cooked, and then like sear all the bacon off, and then wrap it, and then put it on the back burner and just let it bring up to temperature, low and slow kind of deal. Because yeah, buddy, low and slow is how it is. Well, if you sear the outside first, it locks the meat, it tightens the meat so it doesn't drool all over the place. And as long as you don't fork the breast, it'll still stay moist. But you gotta get it on the grill, get the marks on, and make it look like it's been kissed by flame, because nothing tastes better than flame kissed with or the meat kissed by flame for sure, right, baby?
Yeah.
Just don't fork it up. That's right.
Is this supposed to be hooked onto it somehow?
I don't like how though.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is
I had to put it on top of the dresser so that
Oh.
it blows over the bed. Because it's still just so hot in there.
is it cooler than it was?
Now that I've lifted it up, yeah. Because it was just pointing at the side of the bed. The arrow
No,
wasn't
it
going
has
anywhere.
it had those the
It
fins.
wasn't making a difference.
Oh.
So
Well, on the top of the AC unit, it's got those fins that.
yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought I had. Anyway. Anything on the grill, for that matter, especially. I mean, in my. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think whoever made us not like. We have teeth for a reason. We're supposed to eat the meat. So it ain't a meal unless something died. I'm sorry. Vegans and PETA people, you can hate me for that. I don't care.
We are carnivores.
I eat meat because,
It's tasty.
I mean, I know there's vegetables that can give you your proteins, but like, doesn't taste good. It really doesn't. I mean, you can make. I mean, I went through that whole vegetarian veganism in the early ages of my life, and I used to be able to make tofu taste like chicken wing or chicken nuggets. So I know you can make some stuff taste like food, but like, why are you trying to make things taste like meat? Because we're supposed to eat meat. You ever wonder that? Hey, let's go to Beyond Burger and get a meatless patty that's supposed to be tasting like a hamburger. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you just get a hamburger? Veganism is a veggie side. Veganism? I don't even know what a veganism is. And it takes so much time to produce just one, when you can just throw a chunk of roasts and into a blender, and it just goes and then onto the grill. Put a little salt, pepper, garlic salt, flip it, do the same, put it on a bun, lettuce, tomato, there's your vegetables, and then little cheddar on top, maybe a little Swiss, bacon, of course. And if you're a real snob like us on the burgers, we go all out.
Oh yeah.
We do mushrooms, we do saute onions, we do everything, cheeses, any kind of cheese you want. I mean, singles, doubles, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, like everything, everything. If you ever have a hamburger here that we make, you will absolutely enjoy it, because yes. I too like meat, Mark. I do. It's vegetable murder. If they're caramelized with Coca-Cola, man, you haven't had them done right then, obviously. Coca-Cola is a very good marinade for onions. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're like my dad then. I understand. Is it the texture? Are you a texture guy with the onions? Slimy but crunchy? Or is it the flavor of the onion? My dad was a texture and flavor freak. He didn't like anything that. Yeah, and that nasty crunch. Yeah, but if you saute them soft with Coca-Cola, it's like candy, Mark. It's like candy. Same deal with when I do my Brussels sprouts. I'll always cut them in half, and I will do bacon and onion. Like I'll chop it up real good, and so you don't even get you're just getting the flavor, and then fry them. So good, so good. Sear bone in chicken breast and wrap it in bacon. Put it in foil. Drizzle maple syrup. Add fresh garlic cloves. Throw in a few ice cubes in the pack. Hour later, take it off the grill. Grubalicious. I like that name. Grubalicious. Grubacious. Grubacious?
What?
Is it grubacious or yeah? Because there's no L. Grubacious.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just a word. Take a picture of it and show it to you.
It's a word? Herbaceous?
Oh, other way.
Ouch.
Grubacious?
I don't think that's a word.
I like it though.
It's a good word, though.
It is a good one. Even Kimmers thinks it's a good word.
Who said that?
Campa 50.
Yeah.
Campa. What is your name? So that because that's a mouth word. A mouth twist.
Mouthful.
That's a tongue twister. Youngs.
What?
Mark. He doesn't like onions. He's like young. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not a big fan of onions either, unless they're like tiny chopped up in the hamburger
Yeah.
or in an onion ring.
Or an onion ring. You don't like onion rings?
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Mark.
We can no longer be friends. I'm sorry. That's it. I've absolutely had it. I can't even believe what I'm hearing. I'm just kidding.
She's just joshing. Don't. She's just blowing smoke. Just saying. Okay, Red Mill in Seattle has the best. Oh, he's back. He's back on the friend list.
Nice.
Okay, Red Mill in Seattle has the best onion rings. More so for the batter. Yeah. See, it's all in the presentation and how it's prepared. I can get behind some stuff that I absolutely like. Salmon. I was force fed it as a child. I know I should be grateful that I was eating such high protein, fatty fishes that people pay a lot of money for. It's just, I had friends that caught a lot of fish, and my mom was all about, especially at the later years, like she was all about eating salmon and canned salmon and but not store bought, like freshly canned salmon. Like I ate so much salmon, And the only salmon I'll eat now is raw sockeye in sushi. That's the only way I'll eat any salmon nowadays. I'll make it for her, but I even the smell of salmon, I even have a hard time eating.
I haven't had salmon in so long.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But I'll eat the trout with you.
Yeah.
I don't mind trout, but yeah, I can't do it. Hey, Grandpa, what's happening? I did a video on it. It's chicken fried steak batter, but on the vile weed. He calls onions vile weeds. Mark, you're awesome. That damn vile weed. I tell you what. No, Mark. The vile weed. This is the vile weed, Mark. This is it. It's good. That's the vile weed. I tell you though, big fan of these mugs.
Yeah, they're all gone now.
Yeah, this is the last one. I should have just bought a flat of them
Yeah,
because I was just thinking
I
about
don't
you.
like orange.
You
I
like
like
orange?
the purple and the cream soda, but you like the cream soda.
Cream soda's good.
So you drink those, and
And
then
you'll
I'll
drink the
drink the
orange, the
grapey
purple?
ones and the orange ones. Yeah.
Okay. You know those multi-pack flats where there's these cream soda crush cream and the purple one crush. Crush orange, crush purple, and crush cream soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cream soda's probably. But I'm a big fan of Jones cream soda. I don't know what they do.
They're good.
And-
That's
but
the
the
best
pri-
cream soda.
But the price of them nowadays, like you can get like 2 for $5. And I mean, I remember when I was buying them for like less than $1. So I mean, like, just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Jones soda is so good. Yeah, you're right, Mark. We have to remember to do a video about your diamond paintings
Yeah.
and your setup and how you do it.
Yeah.
Because
Well, to do that, I'm going. Well,
we got to get you more.
Yeah.
You need a new book now too. Almost. Let's just get it all at the same time. Sadly, I no longer drink so. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll stop drinking them in front of you. Because power of suggestion is sometimes worse. I used to be such a pusher of no, you got it. Like why? No. But I'm not that guy anymore.
Do you want eggs now or later?
I'll eat later. I think I wouldn't. Yeah, no. I wouldn't enjoy it. I think I have to throw that steak back on the grill on low just to warm it up because I don't want to microwave it. Because something about microwave steak after is not right. Just warm it up on the grill. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I want to hook up with Chef. Because Mark, no, seriously, when I'm feeling like this, like it just doesn't. I don't like it. I just don't like eating when it's like pluck hot out. Because when it's pluck hot out, I just sugar up. You know what I mean? But yeah, like if you guys have any suggestions on sauces, I know I already got some Smacky Mama from Mark. or if you have any ideas for sauces we should check out, or that's why I want to check out some of Chef's sauces. Like he's got a whole slew of sauces.
Who's Chef?
Chef Rocky, he was on the lives all the time too, but he's got his own little like sauces and rubs and steak spices, chicken spices. Definitely want to, now that we have, especially that big grill. I want to. So yes, there'll be barbecue videos for sure. There's I can shoot right off the hot tub's right there, so I can put the I think I moved.
It's in the kitchen.
Oh, it's in the kitchen. Little tripod for shooting outside stuff. I want one. It's going to be cooling down this after the weekend, so I hope to get up and shoot some really nice shots. Like I want to shoot the video of where the lifetime supply of fat wood in that one stump is. I want to walk some of the elk trails up there with you.
Yeah.
Do some videos on that. But yeah, it's gonna be. Life is dramatically improved for sure, because one, I'm getting full nights of sleep. That's a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kimbers has her huge tub.
Yep.
We got the washer dryer.
You got your view?
I got my view. Oh man, I got my view. Yeah, buddy. I got yeah. One of the nicest views. Actually, I think no. I had one place in Cordova Bay that had ocean. I could see the States from where there's a ferry actually that goes from Sydney to Cortez Island. I want to say it's Cortez Island. I think Bill Gates or one of the big Apple nobles own an island, but that was right across the bay. But behind that island was Washington State.
Okay.
So like we're not that far from Washington. Well, we are further from Washington State now, but we're still basically on the 49th parallel. So that's the line of Canada to the States. So we're just basically on the cusp of the border right here. It's weird because the island kind of goes in. If we followed the 49th parallel, Mill Bay to Victoria and Sydney and all of Colwood and all of that and all Souk would be technically American. So all I know is I don't know. Hortons right now. I'll have a coffee now. Is there still coffee on? We drink. What is it called again?
What?
Our coffee brand, Gourmet Blend.
Best Gourmet.
Best Gourmet.
Coffee company.
It's the coffee company called Best Gourmet. It's basically one of the big brands that Canada gets all the time. But we drink a half of like a Colombian roast and hazelnut. So we'll mix the two so we get a strong hazelnut flavored coffee. and it's being brewed right now. She's the greatest. I tell you, I want for nothing. Very, very grateful person this guy is, for sure. Have I ever tried Morton's Nature Season? It's really good on everything. Is it kind of like what Mark sent us? Like Smack Your Mama? I've never heard of Morton's Nature. I don't even know if I can get it here. But yes, I would definitely try that. Sounds tasty. Everything rubs and spices usually they have a mix of all the good flavors for definitely for meats anyway, for sure. Morton Nature Season. Let's Google that. Morton's Nature Season. It's a spice mix. Is that the one that you're talking about, Miss Allie? Is that the stuff you talked about, Miss Allie? Seasoning blend. Salt, potassium, chloride, black pepper, sugar, spices, natural onion flavor, natural garlic flavor, parsley, celery seed, calcium sulfate, and magnesium carbonate. Mr. Kratz, what is going on with you, my friend? Thank you for your service. Always a pleasure seeing you around, Mr. Mark. Very grateful to see you, my friend. How was your guys' 4th, by the way? Oh, sorry. Was this the sauce that you're talking about, Morton? Oh, Mr. Marks, I'm telling you, like, it is paradise. I get my view. There's like the back 40 is literally nobody behind us for miles and miles and miles. I can literally hug a tree off of our deck. A huge Douglas fir. I can't even get my hands around the whole thing. Douglas fir. And the way we're set up is basically like we're living in a tree fort, because if I'm on the front deck, actually I can probably show them from the front deck, right? I did it live out there anyway. Is it hot?
It's hot.
Yeah.
My smoke's out there. Oh, speaking of which,
I
I
know.
need to grab my.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I opened yours and I took a pack out there.
And
And
it's
it was
sweltering.
smoking hot.
Okay.
So
Well, maybe I won't. Yeah, Mr. Bob. Unfortunately, I have a piece of Mr. Bob. I still have him. I got Mr. Bob right here. I can't even see him. It's just so big you can't even get them all in. But like, yeah, I got a little bit of Bob right here. Imagine getting gored by that, and that's just half of one. But yeah, Mr. Bob got hit by a car by one of the new people that moved to the town at 2:30 or so in the morning. But he yeah, he is no longer with us. He had a good life. He, like for a mature bull living to 13, almost 14 years, that's a feat. Usually, most of them go at the 10, 11 year mark. So that is that's but good old and plus I'm sure there's lots on the property of sheds that we can probably find in the back 40 for sure. Pack my stereo and jam in the woods. Yes, yes, sir. Mr. Howie, what's happening? Blessings to you on the South Island. Hope all is well with you, Mr. Howie. And seriously, I'm absolutely going to take you up on the offer of the sockeye. I will figure something out. I'll make it happen. 'Cause,
Sockeye.
yeah, fresh or frozen. His buddy's got his buddy, like, he's got a hookup for salmon, and he's got lots of it.
How are we gonna get to?
I don't care. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll borrow a car. We'll go. I just don't trust our truck, Howie, to get over that hill. But other than that, yes, sir. I'll figure something out. I'll see if anybody is going. Like, even if my brother's, he's supposed to be coming up for August long, but that's too long away. And now that we have a barbecue, I want to be grilling freaking everything. It is bloody hot, yes, sir. The sound of the woods is all. Yeah, that's all I need to. Birds chirping and bugs making noises and animals grunting and yeah. I'm grilling country style pork ribs marinated with Korean barbecue sauce. Oh, that sounds delicious. We were just talking about how I overdosed on Korean cooking, but you can never go wrong with Korean style barbecue pork ribs. And there's something so good, especially if they've been marinating for a couple hours. Oh, seriously, making my mouth water. It's great. Thanks, Mark. Thanks. Just thanks. You know, it's funny, Mark. You're the only cop that I've ever been friends with.
He's a cop?
And a military feller.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's retired, but he's he served his country, and
That's awesome.
yeah. I have a lot of gratitude for you, Mr. Mark Kratz. And seriously, the only cop friend that I have. I had issues with police growing up as a little badass kid I was, but I didn't meet very good ones in my my career as a criminal. I was not a good criminal. I got caught all the time, so I just stopped doing it. But yes, I have police, fire, and medical sirens for background noises 24/7. I tell you, that keeps the ones that want to rob you. It was the second best job in the world. What was the first best job? Being a stellar husband, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I tried to be the best husband for the better part of me.
Oh, look at that, Jeff.
Each day I tried to be the best version anyway. Some days are easier than others.
That's true.
But all in all, it's good stuff.
Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo. What was your first best job? The military? I imagine you did the security, you were the powerlifting You were a fire. He was a fighter pilot as well.
Cool.
Fuck. Mark, you should write a book, man. You've lived an extraordinarily awesome life.
That is pretty neat.
He hung out with Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was doing the freaking. Remember, he sent us all those pictures.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno. Somehow I'm related to him. I don't know if it's through marriage or something like that. But yeah, the original Incredible Hulk. And be a fighter pilot, and you were a marksman, weren't you? Didn't you teach marksmanship? Like you're good with your your Second Amendment stuff, aren't you? He was a welder in the Air Force as well. Oh shit! So heavy machinery. That would have been the best one for sure, Mark. I tell you. But even just being around that kind of shit, that shit would have been really cool to be. Right? I don't know how. I think it's one of my cousin's husbands is related to him somehow. Something through marriage. I don't know how it works. All I know is every time I used to hang out with that cousin, it was Lou this and Lou that, and her husband would talk about Lou all the time. But that, even the powerlifting and Arnold Schwarzenegger bodybuilding stuff like that whole scene is pretty intense, and the dedication and the humility that goes into doing that kind of routine, and having those banana hammocks and flexed in front of people. There's no way I could have done that. No shit. Oh, that's what it was. You were a sniper on the SWAT team. That was right. Firearms instructor. I knew you were an instructor with the pew pews for sure. And you got a very, very amazing collection of really nice ones. I was married to a cousin or something like that. Davy Crockett, eh? Isn't he the guy with the raccoon hat with the musket? Wasn't Davy Crockett? He had the raccoon hat, right? I really do think you should put a book together, Mark. I would absolutely buy a copy of that. To walk a couple miles in your shoes throughout some of your adventures in life would have been something else to read for sure. And it's funny, I have an abundance of war and vet written books. Like I've got a whole bunch. So what your life is literally about books that I've read. Like literally tons of my books are something to do with Army, Navy, something, like all of them. All the books that I have. It's crazy. So yes, get on the book, Mark. Get on the book. Who, Davy Crockett? Davy Crockett died in Texas? Or Mark died in Texas? You'll wait for the movie? Yeah, but everybody knows the books that movies are generated from. The book is always better. 100%. Right?
Pardon? Sorry?
So, do you prefer the book or do you prefer the movie?
Oh, the book.
The book.
Oh,
The
it's
book,
always
man.
the
Mark
book.
Mark, I think you have your lazy pants on right now. Just saying. Calling it as I sees it. You can't commit to the full sit down for a good book. Admit it. I caught it. I know it. I'm just as guilty. Mr. Pete! Hey, I was going through my email and I noticed I missed a video that you had sent. With your permission, can I share it? Because it's an email, not a text. David Crockett died at the Alamo. Oh, that Alamo is in Texas. That's right. Can I? Yeah, if it's yeah, sure, cool. Okay, so Mr. Pete has got an open invitation for me and Kimmers whenever we can. I promise, man, if it's in the cards for us to do it, I promise we will get there one day, Pete. Because push that. Oh. Push that.
Saturday morning in Redcliffe, mate. Hope all is well. Hope to see you here soon, brother.
Sorry, I gotta do it again and get it closer. Because
Saturday morning in Redcliffe, mate. Hope all is well. Hope to see you here soon, brother.
oh
What?
yeah, I want to be there soon, Pete. I want to be there soon. Tell ya, Kimmers and I will definitely, like, that's one of our first. Like, she's always wanted to go to Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia, but I got the fear that the second I jump off that plane, something is trying to kill me. I promise you, there's something is going to want to kill me there. And I don't know if I can take my EpiPens on the plane. So imagine I can buy. Do you have epinephrine pens? Epinep. I'll just show you one. Just give me a second. Where's your tab or your bag? Baby? The bag?
What?
Your bag? The EpiPens in your bag?
Yeah,
Where's your bag?
at the front on the floor. It's in the very back.
Epinephrine pens. Blue to the sky, orange into the thigh. You pop this little thing, it takes the some sort of bleeder valve off of it, so it just shoots all of that yumminess out. Epinephrine. My hometown and the Bee Gees too. Oh, that's right. The Bee Gees are from Pete's town. Epinephrine. That's right. Telephones and electricity as well. No shit. But your toilets are broken. They go the other way, don't they? Some about the Can you do it? 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 Can you make one go this way? Make the other one go the other way. Not a lot of people can do it, apparently. I guess my brain is wired differently. But yeah, if I end up going there, I'm going to probably need at least 3 of these. If there's a hospital close, maybe 2. But I don't know if I think I can throw these and take these with on the flights because it's a medical emergency savior thingy. I don't know. All I know is I would definitely need, because I don't know, I'm allergic to bees and wasps and anything that has any kind of venom. I'm sure my body would be like wrecked if I got stung or bit by something. EpiPen, yeah, EpiPen. I have a bunch of these. I have to have them because I got about a 30-minute window after using 1 or 2 of that just to get to the hospital, just to keep my throat. Like I had to put Slurpee straws down my throat because it closes, and it ain't a fun time when I get stung. That's for sure. And the 2 or 3 days hangover, like it's crazy. It's crazy. They do, but at least our steering wheels are on the right side. Yeah, but that's the real right side. The right side is usually on the left side. But all the really nice, fast ones from Japan are on the right side too. So I'm kind of on the same page as you. I wouldn't let it. Pete, you're funny. The correct side. Indeed, Mr. Pete. I'm sure I can get to at least to the letterbox. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should, I'll either lose a limb in the water, I'll play tag with one of them blue ring octopus thingies. I'll step on one of them things that killed Steve Irwin, or some sort of biter or stinger would try and or a roo, which Kimmers, and I really want to see wombat. Like, do you have wombats close to you? Because I literally want to scratch the bum of a wombat and make it look like a little dog playing around. I've seen wombats actually like act like dogs, so I definitely need to see a wombat when I'm there. Stingray, that's what it was. Hurts like a bee sting, but it only lasts about 30 minutes to an hour. I wonder if the venom would be something that would react to me as well. I would never. That would suck to step on it. Going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Texas stuff wants to kill you in Texas too. We had that conversation, Nate. Wombats poop perfect cubes.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Like ice cubes, 6-sided little cubes. They actually poop perfect little cubes. So I think cute. You can play Legos. You can play Legos with wombat poops. Here's a question. What do they eat? And if you dried said poop cube, could you use it for a fire sustainable fire thingy. You know what I mean? The bark scorpions out west here glow in the dark under black light, make them easier to see at night. Really? Actually, I think I knew that. That's kind of cool. That's what I stepped on. It's a Mexican tree barking spider scorpion. Eek! Mark Kratz stepped on a scorpion. Oh, she's plugged in. That's why she's not mixed. She's ignoring me because she's plugged in.
What? Sorry?
Mark Kratz stepped on a scorpion 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yuck.
He said it stung like a bee sting for like 30 minutes.
Ouch.
But still, ow. Now I'm ready to go outside. No, Mark or Pete, you're good. I'm more worried about how much time you spent with us today. This is a long visit for you. Very, very proud of you, Mark or Pete. Sorry, too many Marks, not enough Petes. What's going on, Midnight? How you doing? Scorpions have neurotoxins. Well, my brain's already buggered anyway, so it's all good. He eats like a wombat, roots and leaves. Oh, okay, so yeah, like it's not, yeah, like so that would probably be just compressed foliage basically. So you could probably use the poops as like little briquettes if they were dried out. But I don't know how big they are, so I'm thinking like a small puppy dog. Well, medium-sized puppy. Oh, I did notice that there's wild raspberries, wild strawberries, and salmon berries littered through the back 40 as well. So, and wild garlic and wild mixed greens kind of deal. There's lots of leaves that you can eat out there. Yeah, and then there's all the food sources out there, you know, like elk and deer and bear and seems like a shit. Mixed berry pie. Yeah, we got a full kitchen now, folks. A full kitchen. So like we can actually bake and do a full dinner on we have a stove, like a full-on stove. We have a full kitchen.
Yes.
Do you know when you're in the potty at the other side of the house, I can't even see you?
I know, it's sad.
That's a long ways away.
I know.
It's like, hello, 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 hello.
I know.
It's great though. Love it. Telling you, you got the email. You know where my email is. If you're fancying my version of something that you're looking at tasting, let me know. Send me an email. We can figure something out. And if it's barbecue related, damn Skippy, we'll be doing barbecue videos. I promise you that there will be. And if it's something that I haven't done, I will definitely take your guys' advice. And if it's something new that you want us to try, can't say you hate something unless you try it. So I will always try something once. If I don't like it, chances are pretty slim to never will happen again. So, what do you got there? That steak and what is that, like a pork shoulders, pork bum? Yeah. I love barbecue. So you're damn skippy. There'll be barbecue. I don't know if I can commit to making like I do with the Friday Night Lives. I don't know if I can do anything like that as far as committing to another, like the Fatwood Fridays, like trying to commit something to a weekly thing. I'm just not there right now, but I know I've got some nice videos coming up. There's going to be barbecue videos. There's going to be bushcraft segments when it cools down. Like it's just been a lot of heat the last few days. So by the time we go and do our running around and come back by mid-afternoon, it's just way too hot. Blessings, Pete. Thank you again for sending that email, man. It makes me just so giddy seeing other people's happy places. I appreciate you sending those to us, brother. Have a great weekend, and just be the best version of you for just today, brother. Holy cow, it's already been an hour and 40 minutes anyways. We only usually do these for about an hour and a half. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Mark, seriously, it's been a pleasure seeing you. It's been a while since we've had the opportunity to shoot shit. Thank you again for your service. I hope you had an amazing 4th of July. Miss Allie, it's always a pleasure to see you. Spicy, Mr. Neil, Brother Mock, thank you all for hanging out with the likes of us. Yeah, like what Miss Allie said. Don't be afraid to subscribe, like, and share. It's free to do. If you sub to me, I sub back to you. So helping other channels grow is like I'll put my part in. If you can prescribe to my channel, I'll prescribe to you. And I mean, the bigger the channels get, the harder it is to commit a lot of time to everybody else's channels. But yeah, hope everybody has an amazing weekend full of blessings. Amazing. Remember to hug Yvette, love Yvette, appreciate Yvette. Mr. Kratz, know you, sir, are a blessing. I very much appreciate you. Thank you for your service in the hand of our freedoms. And if you're an addict, please never stop trying to quit. I mean, any day on this side, clean and sober, is 100 times better at your best high. Because one, you didn't have to pay for it. You don't have the guilt and remorse for the next day of doing it. It's just, life is just tremendously better without drugs and alcohol. If it takes you a time or two, in my case, 25 times, slipping and falling, maybe the next time is the one that takes. Because I'm not going to lie, it took me a long time of trying before I just had enough. I had lost everything. I was about to lose one more thing that meant everything to me. And because of that, I'm still here on this side of the dirt. The help of her, the doctor, and you guys helping me become this person. I appreciate and love and support all you guys. How many? You got me too, Miss Allie. How many? How many stormtroopers does it take to light screw in a light bulb?
I don't know.
I'm just waiting too.
I don't know.
We're just waiting for the answer.
Okay.
I would say 1 because they have the Force, don't they? No, the stormtroopers don't have the Force. But the Sith and Darth Vader had the none because they're all on the dark side.
That's cute.
That's funny, Miss Allie. That's funny. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I try to read. Life is better with bacon and no onions. Miss Allie, that was cute. Seriously. Blessings to all y'all. Have an amazing weekend. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being a part of our journey, and know that you guys are appreciated and loved.
Very much.
Be up, do something kind for someone, and remember, any day on this side of the dirt is truly a gift. So live it like it's your last, because tomorrow's never promised.
Right.
Stay blessed, everybody.